They say that you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but that's not true. That old dog has to be willing to learn. And if you're not willing to learn, then you won't learn. I have learned a lot of things in my 62 years of living, and I'm going to give you 5 habits for growth in your life. Our first habit for growth is the daily practice of gratitude. People tend to take gratitude for granted. You ever wake up in the morning and you're not feeling good emotionally, and you just think that your day is not going to go good because you don't feel good? You ever thought about why you don't feel good? The way that you are thinking has a lot to do with that. What we think about, we bring about. Your mind, your life, your body, everything is influenced by what you're thinking. So thinking influences your mind. And when you're not feeling good, you should ask yourself, what am I thinking about? That is the reason why I'm not feeling good emotionally, not physically, emotionally. Your thoughts dictates your habits. It controls what goes on in your life. And if you put your thoughts on gratitude, being grateful, then it changes everything. Gratitude is the highest form of receivership. I start my day every day with meditation and prayer. When I get in that state of mind while I'm meditating, I focus on gratitude. It changes my whole day. I start my day off with that thought in my mind. It grounds me. It makes me grateful for everything that I have, everything, all my entire journey, my life, everything that I own, that everything in my life. And when you start your day off with just being grateful, it sets the pace for the rest of the day. When you start feeling grateful for what you are, who you are, what you have, instead of being focused on what you don't have, you'll see the difference. Our second habit for growth is intentional goals. When you write down the goals that you want to achieve in your life, then it gives you purpose. Not having anything written down, not having a goal for your life, it's like riding a boat on the ocean waters without a rudder. All you're doing is drifting. You don't have any direction on where you want to go, you're just drifting. Writing down the goals sets a purposeful intention of what you're planning to do and how you want to do it. Even if the goal is 5 years from now, you can write down small goals, in small intentional goals. Take baby steps that will help you reach whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Our third habit for growth is lifelong learning. I can't stress this enough. Lifelong learning is a must if you want to grow in life. I know there are people who don't like to read and say that reading is boring. I used to be one of those people who didn't like to sit down and physically read a book, but I listen to audiobooks. People have different learning styles. I learn through hearing and seeing. And I really wish the school system would take this learning style thing seriously, because a lot of kids will learn more if they would tap into whatever it is, whatever way it is for that child to learn. But people have different learning styles. And I love, love, love learning. Even with this channel and learning about YouTube, I have to be learning something every single day of my life. If I'm not listening to my audiobooks, I'm either watching a video, reading some instructions on something. Even when I purchase a new item, I read the directions first. I'm not one of these people who think that you can just do it by just figuring it out. Why do you have to figure it out when you have directions? Learning is so important for your overall growth as a human being. I cannot stress that point enough. The more you know, the more you grow. You really do cheat yourself out of life when you just stop learning. When you stop learning, you stop growing. Lifelong learning is a must. Is a must. Our fourth habit for growth is to make your health and self care a priority. I can't stress this enough either. Your health is your wealth. If you are not in good health, how are you going to continue to navigate through life? I mention this all the time on my channel. I don't have children. I don't have a husband. There is no one to take care of me if I don't take care of me. As we age, things continue to be a little bit difficult if we're not exercising, eating healthy, and taking care of ourselves. We have to realize that when we're not healthy, how are we going to continue throughout the years? How are we going to survive when it becomes difficult? How are you going to take care of yourself? Your health is your wealth. So you have to prioritize eating healthy, daily exercise, even reading mentally strengthens your brain, taking care of yourself and giving yourself the time to recuperate, to heal, just everything in order to continue to exist and continue to flourish. Prioritize your health and give yourself the care that you need. If you don't take care of your mind, body, and soul, I don't know how it's going to work out. But those things are very important. Make your health care and your self care a priority. Our fifth and final habit for growth is to build and nurture positive relationships. That's very important, especially as we age. We can't take those people in our lives for granted, those friends, those family members who mean so much to us, who give so much to our lives. You have to take the time to nurture and to build those relationships. I'm not talking about people in your life who brings negative energy, who brings gossip and all these negativity, all this negative energy into your life. I'm talking about people that bring goodness to your life, people that uplift you, people that nurture you, people that encourage you, people that love you. You have to nurture and build positive relationships in your life. These five habits for growth that I've just given you are things that I practice on a daily basis. It is so important to me in my life that I continue to grow. I continue to find ways to to evolve as a human being. You know, life is about continuous learning, continuous evolving. And when we don't do those things, we live a bland life. We don't get to do the things that we want to do, to be the person that we want to be, because we have stopped doing the things necessary to get there. Which of these five habits are you excited about trying? Let me know down in the comments. Give me your opinion about what I've just said. If any of it resonates with you, please let me know. As an aging senior, we know that we have to take care of ourselves if we want to continue to thrive. Let me know how you will continue to thrive.